Well, it's happened again, guys. The formula has changed on one of my long-term favorite curly hair products. I'm so sad. Hey there, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are talking about something I noticed when I went to go buy a refill of my Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. I have long loved this product. It is an amazing curl enhancer, a very decent one and done styler. And when I started running low, of course, I'm gonna go back to Target and repurchase. So when I picked up the new bottle, I was just looking at the ingredients for fun, and what do you know? The formula has changed. In today's video, we're gonna be comparing side by side how the old formula performs against the new formula. Wow, can't talk today. Anyway, so are y'all ready for some wavy curly hair science? I don't know how much of it is science, but what we're gonna be doing is comparing how they feel, look, perform side by side, and I'll be sharing those thoughts with you. So why don't we just get to the wash days already? Here we go.
Alrighty, guys, here we go with the old formula. You can see that the first ingredient is aloe, and then a bunch of extracts that are just delicious and amazing. No protein, no glycerin. Keep that in mind. All right, we're going to be following the styling techniques from my Curl Clump Hacks Upright Styling video. If you missed it, check it out right here. But I have shampooed, conditioned, and put a little leave-in in my hair, brushed everything straight back. Now I'm just glazing 3 pumps of the old formula into my hair and scrunching like my life depends on it. I really like this application technique, and I will absolutely be using the same application technique, everything as close to the exact same as possible for both of these stylers to give them both a scientific shot. I'm doing my very best to eliminate variables here, keeping everything the same so that we can really see what the results are from the gel themselves. Also, I am so close to being out of my old formula. I did feel like there was a section or two of my hair that didn't get quite enough product. So I did grab 3 pumps and a little bit, but don't worry, I will do the same for the other gel. Now I am going to be micro plopping my hair, AKA scrunching it with my Perfect Hair Care towel. This is a microfiber towel. This is a very gentle way to remove excess water from the hair, and it will start the drying process. Now I'll just be going in and diffusing my hair to 90% dry. And once it's 100% dry, like I let it finish air drying in the cast, here's the hair in the cast. Very nice, very lovely. I will go ahead and scrunch out the crunch. No crunch here. This product has never ever given me a hard cast in my hair, but I do think that giving my hair one more good scrunch and fluff really does open the hair up, give it a lot more volume. Here you can see the final scrunched out the crunch results. Everything is pretty well defined, very shiny and soft looking. The frizz is pretty minimal. And overall, I'm feeling pretty good about that wash. Here is the hair at the end of the day. To be fair, this day we were outside a lot. I spent a lot of time in the wind, but that being said, not too much frizz. It did stretch out quite a bit, but the shine is still there. Here is day 2 with the old formula. I had just woken up and I am taking it out of the pineapple with you guys. Again, it's very stretched out. That's fair. I have known that this product does not give my hair a lot of long-term hold, but the hair felt really good, nice and soft, still silky, and still had some definition to be seen. This hair is absolutely wearable, and I could have refreshed it all the way back to its former glory. On to the new formula. As you can see, water is the first ingredient, then glycerin, then aloe, jojoba seed oil, and hydrolyzed wheat protein. Oh my goodness. The old formula did not have any hydrolyzed proteins in it. And some people's hair can be very sensitive to glycerin and wheat proteins. Fortunately for me, my hair tends to love protein, so I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this. This could be an actual improvement on the old formula. Now you can see my face there. It felt so different than the old formula. As soon as I started scrunching the product into my hair, I could absolutely feel my hair. I don't want to say seize up because that has a negative connotation. I could feel like my hair soaked up the product and like began to hold its shape better. Again, I'm following the application technique to the best of my abilities as I did with the other product, scrunching all the way up in the back of my head for good curl enhancement and grabbing just a tiny bit more product, just like I did with the old formula, and scrunching it thoroughly into my hair. I'm squishing and pulsing this product into my hair until I feel that it has been evenly distributed into my hair. Now I'm going to do the same thing again, micro plop all the excess water and product out of my hair. There really wasn't any excess product. My hair really did soak this product up completely, but I just couldn't get over how different the two products felt. The first product made my hair feel really juicy and clumpy, and this product almost made my hair feel a little bit stiff in kind of a good way, like I'm going to hold your hair better kind of way. Also, I wanted to note that the dew point today was 46 degrees Fahrenheit. You tend to look at dew points when you're looking at glycerin. All right, I diffused my hair to 90% dry, let it finish air drying to 100%, and now we are scrunching out the crunch. Again, no real crunch, no real cast, but in order to keep everything fair and honest, I am fluffing just like I did with the first product. Honestly, it looks like I kind of got some product near my root, but anyway, here are the two results compared side by side. Top left is the original formula and the main frame is the new formula. Honestly, you can kind of see that the newer formula was a little bit drier than the old formula. Now, this was super interesting to me. The new formula actually got better as the day went on. My curls kind of sprang up, the shine in my hair increased, and I think that might have been due to using a product with glycerin in the ideal dew point range. My hair actually improved as the day went on. Here is day 2 with the new formula. Just taking my hair out of the overnight pineapple and really getting some hair stuck to my forehead. I love that. I love getting hair stuck in my face. Is that anyone else's pet peeve? Just me? All right, getting everything really fluffed and organized into its spot. If I wanted to be very good, I would have just taken it out of the pineapple and let it settle, but I was impatient on both days. So I was definitely fiddling with it, maybe too much. Anyway, here is day 2 with the old and new formulas. The new formula kind of made my hair look more dry. What do y'all think?
All right, and there you have it. Those are the 2 wash days side by side. Now, I know that I probably should have tested these out for longer, but even on the best days with the old formula that I love so much, I have known that this product doesn't have just a whole lot of hold for me. So without drastically refreshing the hair, it's not gonna make it to day 3 or day 4. So that's why we did such short-term tests on these products. One last thing I do wanna show really up close and personal is the texture of each product and really cover the fragrance difference. because there is a slight fragrance difference, but that could just be because different bottles. I think that might not be perfectly consistent across the board anyway. Anyway, this is the old bottle. Come on. I had this trouble. I tried so hard to get just 3 pumps of this product, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think there's enough in it to pump anymore. All right. This is the texture and consistency of the old formula. And it has a very distinct sort of earthy type of smell. Now, what I noticed about the new formula, and obviously I can tell the difference between the two simply by picking them up because of the weight. This one's empty. This one has a lot more in it. There we go. There is a slight texture difference in this product. It's almost more liquidy. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let's put it between my fingers like I did with the other one. It's kind of more liquidy and more lumpy. They're very, very similar textures though. Not a whole lot of difference there. There is a little bit of difference in the feel of them in your hand. The newer formula is more slippery, more slick. And the new one has a much stronger lemon scent. It's much, much more lemony. Old formula smells way more earthy to me. New formula smells very lemony to me. Now, it does have notes of the old fragrance in it, so it still kind of smells like the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic, like that very distinct scent, but it's very lemony in comparison to the older formula. To be fair, my old formula is old, so the changes in texture of the product and fragrance could simply be due to it having lived a long, beautiful life in my cabinet. I am taking that into consideration, but I am comparing what I have because I don't have a new bottle of the old formula and a new bottle of the new formula. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed it. I also want to point out to note that I did absolutely test out the new glycerin heavy formula in ideal dew points. So I have no idea how the new formula is going to perform in non-ideal dew point ranges. Ideal dew point ranges are from 40 degrees to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Some people can use glycerin all the way down to 30 degrees up to 60 degrees Fahrenheit dew point ranges. But as we've discussed on this channel, glycerin heavy does not always mean a bad thing. It does not always mean that your hair is going to react to the product. I'm just pointing that out in case someone's hair is highly reactive to glycerin always, and glycerin is always a problem. I didn't notice any ill effects from the glycerin in the new glycerin heavy product, but I also tried it out when the dew points were fantabulous. So there we go. The last note I do want to make is that with the new formula, I could be just way over analyzing, but I feel like I can actually feel the protein in this new product. Like there's just, my hair is slightly rougher, slightly less silky, slightly more dry. It's slightly more tangly, but that could just all be in my head. All right, guys, comment down below. Tell me which you liked better on my head. Did you like the look of the old formula? Did you like the look of the new formula? Let me know. I will say that I like both the new and old formula, but they're very different feeling on my hair. Very different feeling. The older formula giving me just a tiny bit of that flash drying feeling that gels with lots of protein and lots of glycerin give my hair. And I know how the old formula performs. I've loved the old formula for a very long time. Makes my hair feel very hydrated, soft, silky, and works so well with the hard hold gel on top. All right, guys, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.